bales off and taken the discs off, and then gone back to the bales, and I pulled the tractor up short of the bales, and I just, in a hurry, so I just jumped out of the tractor and didn't worry about the handbrake, and I was starting to cut silage off the bale, or the plastic off the bales of silage which were directly in front of the tractor, and I suddenly felt something sort of poked me in the bum, I guess, and I jumped, because it hit me sort of on the left outer edge of the bum cheek, and I jumped, and I didn't jump far enough out of the road, and the tractor kept coming forwards, and then it was sticking into me and pushing me against the bale, and sort of at that point I was sort of thinking sort of, oh, well, it might not be too bad, it might be able to just sort of back the tractor off if someone comes along and put a band-aid over it maybe. Sort of while I was sort of standing there, I felt the prong sort of push all the way through and come out the front side, and sort of at that point I knew, well, it's not going to be a quick fix, and it was definitely going to be a hospital trip. I guess initially I was calling out for help and hoping someone would hear me, and so I probably did that for about 10 minutes, I think, and then I sort of could feel my throat getting pretty sore, and so I thought, well, that's a waste of time, and I'm just sort of making myself panic. And so I just settled in and tried to make myself as comfortable as possible.
And then obviously, your dad came along. SES chopped it off. You're flown to Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us can you sum up quickly what the surgeons did and how you're feeling and the end result now?
So helicopter ride to Royal Melbourne Hospital, and when we got there, they straight away they did X-rays, did chest X-rays and all that sort of stuff to make sure there wasn't anything else wrong, which I guess is routine, and they spent about an hour, I think, deciding the best way to go about it, and they eventually just decided, well, I think their words were, we'll just pull it out and have a look. When they did pull it out, there was nothing else majorly damaged apart from the entry and exit site. I guess the slow progress of the point through my body enabled everything to just slide out of the road, and mainly just a really big thanks to everyone in the emergency services that came, the YI CFA crew, and the SES guys from Numurkah, and the ambulance guys. They just really professional about how everything happened, and